everybody, Brian Rudolph here, a proud member of the Ring Finders, and I am the Ring Hero. And this morning I am heading to Georgetown out near Washington, D.C., where I'm hoping to recover a lost, sentimental family heirloom for a young lady named Lauren who was out paddleboarding. In fact, she never even had a chance to paddleboard before she lost her ring. She was getting her paddleboard ready. She had some bungees. And it got caught on her grandmother's ring. It's a sterling silver ring. Because the bottom of the band was actually separated, she thinks the bungee got caught onto that, and that's what caused the ring to pop off, and she saw it land in the water. She tried for, I don't know, a couple hours to try to get the ring from where it was in the rocks, and she couldn't get it. So she found me online through the ringfinders.com, and that's when she reached out, and I'm heading out there now. Let's see what we can do. But because that band is separated, we might have a problem because it goes off the radar. I may not be able to get this ring, and there might be a lot of metal out there. Let's go out there and see what we can do. I'll see you out at the site. Nice to meet you. All right, where did you see the parking? Oh, okay, great. Wow, look how beautiful it is today, isn't it? This is something else. So you go paddleboarding out there, huh? Yeah. Nice. And how is the current over here when you're out there? Is it hard to get back?
No, it mostly just depends. Yeah, it depends on the day. It's usually the wind that's the problem. Here we are. So this is the graffiti.
So this is what used for your pointer.
Yeah.
Okay, great. As your kind of your buoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe I was in the middle of this square here.
Okay.
And it basically it could have fallen anywhere right in between.
Oh, so it's
rocks.
Really close to shore.
It should be like right in these rocks.
Wow, you're not kidding how close.
Yeah.
And does any of these rocks look familiar?
So we had actually put we moved a lot of rocks.
Right.
We were looking. We had initially put one. I'm trying to see if it's still there. We might have moved it during our initial search because we had set one. We actually went out and paddled because I dropped it on the way in.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was on your way in that you actually lost it.
And so we had set a rock, but I'm not seeing it now. We must have moved it. And I came back here a couple days ago.
Right.
At low tide, just
right.
I brought my goggles thinking that.
Yeah. You got in the water and then put your head in.
I didn't put my head
Okay.
You can't but you can reach around on the ground. So I just was over here reaching around. So
exactly.
I would say, between these two, this is kind of the radius of search, I would say.
Okay.
Right in the middle of this.
Does that rock look familiar? That one sticking out?
I don't know.
Okay, but none of these you think would have been it?
No, I saw it fall right between two rocks when I dropped it.
Right. Got it.
But it was pretty close to the side.
More close to the side here.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That rock right there will be my center point. Okay. This happened because of one thing wrong with your ring, and that is that it was separated. Okay. Tell me this. When the ring was on your finger, could you see the separation?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There is a mystery. Okay. I don't know the science to it.
Okay.
But when the separation happens, for whatever reason, that object goes off the radar when we have it on regular mode. When I'm using my handheld long detector, rings that have separations where the weld comes off, and there's even this little bit of a space, they literally get dropped off the radar. Hey, let's do this thing. All right, let me get my gear. All right, so let's hope for the best. Let's see what we can do and see if we can find this thing. Lord, I just thank you for Lauren and for her grandmother's ring, which means a great deal to her. Lord, I know that you're listening to this prayer right now, and you say where two or more are gathered in your name, there you are with us. So Lord, would you please help me to help this young lady to be able to get this very special ring back? So please help me. Please give me the mind, give me the abilities, all of my experience, all that together. Would you please give me wisdom and to get me in the zone to be able to get this back? And I just pray this in the name of Yeshua, which is Hebrew. Jesus, amen. All right, so let's go here. And we don't know what kind of metal content, but we're gonna find out real quick, aren't we? All right, there we go. There is some rebar. Rebar that's,
In that thing.
yeah, so that doesn't help, but it's all right. We're gonna see how close I can get. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because it's complete metal. All of this is metal. It's vibrating all the way here and all the way here, all the way here. I'm gonna just see if there's any way that I can remove some of these rocks and see if I can feel and work on it that way. And then what I'll try to do is I'll see if I don't know how far over, but I'll see if I can brush a little bit over. I doubt I can move these, but I'm gonna see what I can do over here, okay? What is this?
Yeah,
Did you see that too? Oh, God. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. What was the inscription?
So it's the name of the store and the town where it was from. It was from Norway.
It was from Norway.
It's Potomac, and then it has like a number. And so
Wow.
I don't have any pictures of the front, but the front has like, there's like little links, like
Right.
almost like chain links.
Yes.
In the front of it.
That's beautiful. All right. I'm just going to isolate the area, and then I'm going to put the pin pointer back down and see. Oh boy, people love to leave money. They're throwing them out there. They're throwing them out. We got dimes, we've got quarters, we've got pennies. All right. Okay guys, just an update. It looks like we are getting separation between metal objects because I just removed a whole lot of metal in this area, and it looks like that once I removed a ton of it, you can see so far, you can see all this, there's so much metal and glass, but when I removed all that content, I was able to bring separation, and I was able to actually pull up one penny, and it had one signal. It wasn't like a wall of metal. So now we're going to go ahead and keep moving our way across. So I did finish one area. So let's keep going here, see what we can find. Well, I found a key. Who knows what that's to? Maybe to $1 million lockbox. Look at this. I found a hook. I got some signals here with the detector, my other detector. I'm gonna move this rock. out of the way. Let's see if I can move it. Ugh. I do have a signal over here. Let's see what we got. There's a signal there, all right. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That wasn't the signal for the ring. There was no signal. This was totally huge. Unbelievable. I am so happy for her. So happy for her. I am so happy. She is going to be elated. I can't believe it. Check it out, guys. Look at all this. We started over there and ended up over there. So we were about 3 feet off. 3.5 feet. Let's go see if we can find her. Hey, Lauren, I got a question for you. All right, tell me this. Look at all this. Look at even down here. Keys, hooks. There's even a small, tiny hook that I was able to, but the positive thing is that I was able to differentiate between signals. So in other words, I started, if you could see that opening right there, that's where I think we started, okay. That hole there. And you see how it's opened up, all that? Yeah, yeah. I did all that, okay. Even though it's a little too, seeming like a little farther that way. And then I did all this here. Okay. And then I went into this crevice over here. But this is a big rock here, so you know that it's gonna either, it's not gonna go this way because you thought it was a little farther in this way, right? So it can't be near this rock. I wanted to get your idea by looking at this. Is there a certain area that you think I should cover next? Here, I'll let you walk over here. Just let me get this out of your way. And then what I'll do is I'll jump in. Let me get my gloves, and then I'll jump in, and you can tell me where to look.
Is there like, is it possible to search it like in these rocks, I guess?
Okay, well actually that was the last place that I did right there. Okay. Right in that. Now, gotcha. But I could go a little farther that way.
Which one?
Over that way. Over that way.
But you already went to like where the kind of the rocks are moved down.
I did. And this is what I found. Congratulations! No, I'll try not to get you too dirty. I got it! How do you feel?
Thank you. Oh my God.
It's unbelievable. And there's no way in the world I could have detected that, even though I did get a signal. And I went to that spot after I cleared this area. and with the pinpointer, I was able to knock it out. I'll give you a side hug. All right. You don't mind on YouTube. All right, man. It is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, and I love those links that you said.
Yeah, it's
That
missing
is-
a few because it's
Right.
been through
So was this a pendant? Was this on a
No,
pendant?
it was just no.
It's just the way the links
no,
are.
there was like links on each one of these things.
Oh, you're right,
So,
and I
like,
see. Oh,
gradually-
yes.
I think when I first got it, there was one missing. And
Right.
Now there's
Right. Oh,
three
now you're
missing.
right. Yeah, because I see how this would have been linked
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know, Tiffany and Cartier make ones that are actual ring links, but nothing like this. This is really amazing.
Thank you so much. Where was it?
It was. Sorry for the fake out, but I just had to have a little fun with you. It was a good surprise, wasn't it? Yeah. Again, you may have my hands a little
That's
wet.
all right, I've
All
been in the
right.
Potomac.
Thank you. You know, you rough it out.
It looks shockingly clean.
It
right?
does. Well, you know, sterling silver. Yeah, it's gonna come out. Unless it's down here for like about maybe 6 months, it'll start blackening out. But anyways, it was far. See that rock right there?
Yeah.
I actually took that rock
Okay.
from over there. I got a signal, but I couldn't get underneath it. And when I pulled that rock out deep down, it looks actually very shallow, but actually it's much deeper than this. And in the silt, that's your ring.
Wow.
Right there, so-
it was like in the silt, like right
Yeah,
here?
do you see that rock coming out right there?
The mossy one?
That one right there. Yep, that one right there. It was actually right
Okay.
there.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh wow! I'm
I'm-
impressed that like the search area was actually somewhat accurate.
It was accurate. You know what? And very impressive, because when you're dealing with the graffiti here, listen, just 2-3 feet is just tremendously
Yeah,
large
yeah,
area,
yeah, yeah.
especially with all of this. Look at this mess. Oh my gosh. It must feel so amazing.
Yeah, I basically like I had pretty low
Expectations.
but I figured like it could, I don't know, because for all you know, like I was like, how do I know it didn't like go
It
all
did.
the way?
It would never. That ring, sadly, would have been here the rest of civilization. No, really, seriously. No, it would have never left. And sadly, you would have been paddleboarding out here and literally walking right over it. And you know, I'm glad it looks a lot better on your finger than down there.
Thank you so much. All right, well, I'm gonna take it home and I'm not gonna keep wearing it.
Hey, just get it fixed first.
Yeah.
I am so happy we were able to do this. She's collecting all the stuff, and I'm just so thrilled that I could help preserve this memory for this young lady. And it means so much to be able to kind of respect her grandmother, in the sense that she, even though she's gone, this was something that was supposed to be handed down to her. So I'm just really thrilled that I'm able to accomplish this mission. There's the ducks and the pigeons. Hey guys, I'm so happy that I could help Lauren out here today. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for helping me to help Lauren. We give you glory. Thank you so much. I give you all praise. And I want to thank Lauren for entrusting me with this search. So, great job. We did it. We did it. And I want everybody to see this. Look what she collected. She got all this, all that junk, and she even saved a few pennies. All right. We don't know. That could be to a safe somewhere, or a safe deposit box.
Maybe by some chance
Somebody right.
will
I love that. I think we should do that. Anyways, it was great meeting you, and
Great meeting you.
thanks. And if you've lost anything of value in the Washington, Maryland, DC, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Delaware areas, please reach out to the Ring Hero. I'd love to be able to help you with your lost item, bracelets, rings, whatever. I'd love to be there so that we can preserve these memories and keep it on your finger or wherever it's at, to remember that very special loved one. Take care. Oh, thank you. I enjoy it. Thanks again. You too. There she goes. I'm so happy I could help her. Isn't that wild? Literally, something happens in time that changes the person's world to some degree, even if it's not a life and death situation. And then you enter into their world to help them for just a brief moment in time. And then you see them just riding off, getting back to life. I love it.